Hi, good morning. It's Miss Julianne from the Scugog Library, and today is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is our day for our preschool story time. So thanks for joining in today, boys and girls. And I am here today, Miss Julianne, and I have my winter hat on, and I have my cozy wool winter scarf on. And of course we have Troy here today. Troy, say good morning to the boys and girls. Troy has his winter coat on today. Yeah, can you see that? Oh, it's real cozy and warm. Right, Troy? Yeah. So we're going to talk about, hey, what's fun to do in the snow? What do you boys and girls like to do in the snow? Do you like to maybe play hockey? Do you like to skate? Do you like to go tobogganing? What about skiing? And also, you could go snowshoeing, or you could just build a snowman in your backyard, right? That's the great thing about winter where we live in Canada. We get to enjoy winter activities in the snow. So we're going to have some fun today, boys and girls. We are going to read a book about 10 forest animals doing some fun stuff in the winter. And we are going to do our craft. So you need your favorite color of paper. You need some cotton balls, a glue stick, scissors, and if you have any stickers kicking around, that would be great. So we're going to do all that this morning, okay? So welcome. So we are going to, what's that, Troy? Oh, you want me to let them know? Oh, okay. Ha! Polar Bear's got his fish toy. Right here. There we go. Okay. You want your fish toy back? There you go, Troy. Okay. All right. He wants to go play with his fish toy. So we're going to say goodbye to Troy now, boys and girls, okay? So we'll just put him up here and say, Troy, can you say goodbye to the boys and girls? Okay, I'll see you next week. But first he says, can you take my coat off? It's getting a little hot in here. Okay, so I'm going to take off his coat, boys and girls. See how his arms go in here? Okay, got to get your arms out, Troy. Boy, oh boy. Do you know Troy's birthday's coming up soon? Haha, we're going to have a huge birthday celebration for him. Okay, that's his coat. And he's going to go play with his fish. Okay, I'm going to throw it for him. And he's going to go play with them. Okay, there you go. Have fun, Troy. So welcome. Let's do some clapping. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now it's time we're going to have some fun. First we'll clap our hands like so. Then we're going to bend. We're going to touch our toes. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now it's time we're going to have some fun. Yay! All right, so we are going to do another song, but first I want to talk to you something about the snowflakes. Can you see behind me all these different snowflakes? And look it, I have a pillow at home that I love to look at. And what's on there, boys and girls? Right, snowflakes. Do you know, no two snowflakes are the same. They're all different. Isn't that cool? So I wanted to share that with you, and it's pretty easy to make snowflakes at home. You know that, right? Yeah, it's an easy craft to do. So, but we're not going to do that craft today. We're going to do something different. So we're going to do a little song about keeping warm in the winter. So what do we need? We need our hats, right? We need our, what's around our necks? Our scarves. And we need something on our hands. Yep, we need these mittens on our hands, right? And on our feet, what do we like to have on our feet to keep us warm? Yes, warm winter boots. So we're going to do a little song, and it's called, we're going to start with mittens, okay? So it goes like this. So you're going to touch your hands when we talk about mittens, okay? And touch your heads when we talk about hats, and go around your neck for scarves, okay? And then pretend you're putting boots on. All right, I hope my Wi-Fi works out okay today. If for some reason it disconnects, I will reconnect, so there'll be a part 2 to my story time, all right? So here we go. The mittens on my hands say, keep me warm, keep me warm, keep me warm. The mittens on my hands say, keep me warm all winter long. and we're putting on our hats. I already have my hat on. The hats on my head, they keep me warm, keep me warm, keep me warm. My hat on my head, it keeps me warm all winter long. All right, scarves around your neck. So you're going to pretend you're putting a scarf around your neck, all right? The scarf around my neck, it keeps me warm, keeps me warm, keeps me warm. My scarf around my neck, it keeps me warm all winter long. Now, what do we got to put on? Our feet? Right, we got to put on our boots. Pretend you're putting on your boots, boys and girls. Grab them. Here we go. The boots on my feet, they keep me warm, keep me warm, keep me warm. My boots on my feet, they keep me warm all winter long. Well, I'm sure you could continue on. Later on, you could put your, of course you need your coat on, right? Absolutely, you need your coat on. Yeah, so that's a great little song to do in the winter time. And as you can see, Troy had his warm winter coat on, didn't he? That keeps him warm. All right, so we're going to do another little song, and then we're going to get right to our book, okay? So we're going to do a little song, and we're going to clap with this one, okay? You ready? Here we go. Everybody go clap, clap, clap. Everybody go clap, clap, clap. Everybody go clap, clap, clap. We're clapping our hands at Julianne's house. Okay, you're going to stomp your feet next, okay? Get ready. Stomp your feet. Everybody, can you stomp your feet? Everybody, can you stomp your feet? Everybody, can you stomp your feet? We're stomping our feet at Julianne's house. All right, next, get ready. We're going to jump up as high as you can go. Clear the area out. Jump up. Here we go. Everybody, jump up to the sky. Everybody, jump up to the sky. Everybody, jump up to the sky. We're jumping up at Julianne's house. Everybody, could you sit back down? Everybody, could you sit back down? Everybody, can you sit back down? We're sitting down at story time. Yay! So, as I mentioned, I'm reading a real fun book today. I think you'll love it. And where did it go? Oh, where's my book? Oh, here it is. It was hiding underneath a piece of paper. This is really fun. It's called 10 on the Sled. Does anybody like doing this in the wintertime as an activity? Does anybody like to go tobogganing? Oh, I bet you do. And there's so much snow to enjoy this year. And we're going to get more snow tomorrow, I think, boys and girls. So it's called 10 on the Sled. And it is written by Kim Norman. And look at all those forest animals on that sled. Wow. Well, we're going to read and find out what happens. So if you're ready for story time, could you clap your hands? If you're ready for story time, clap your hands. If you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, can you clap your hands? If you're ready for story time, could you rub your bellies? Now if you're ready for story time, let's rub your bellies. If you're ready for story time, hey, if you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, I want to see you rub your bellies. Rub, 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 rub. If you're ready for story time, okay, we're going to pretend we're outside. We're going to sit real still and we're going to freeze. Like you're frozen. If you're ready for story time, we're going to sit real still and we're going to freeze. Like you're frozen. If you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, if you're ready for story time, we're going to sit real still and we're going to freeze. Like you're frozen. Right. Good job. All right, I need to move a little bit closer to the screen so you can see the pictures, all right? And I need my Storytime glasses on. Do you remember that one week I couldn't find my glasses? Thank goodness the print was big in the book so I could read it to you. Okay, so this is called 10 on the Sled. It's actually kind of one you could sing, but I'm not going to sing it. I'm going to read it, okay? So 10 on the sled. Hey, do they look like they're having fun? Look at the expressions on their faces. Do they look? Oh, I think so. They're having a good old time. 10 on the sled. Here we go. Scholastic is allowing me to read this to you, boys and girls, today. Remember I talked about snowflakes? Right. No two snowflakes are the same. Beautiful. Okay. 10 on the sled. Oh, it looks like they're getting ready. Well, here we go. Oh, boy, look at that. Who's on the sled there, boys and girls? Looks like a polar bear to me. On a sunlit night, neath a snowy moon, there was one on the sled, then two. Oh, right, I see there's one, too. But soon, oh, there were, how did that happen so fast? Wow, there were 10 on the sled, and the caribou said, slip over, slide over. So they all slid over, and uh-oh, the seal spilled out. Oh. Now, there are, look at that, there are, whoa, there are 9 on the sled, and the caribou said, it's snowing, get going. So they all got going, and uh-oh, but Hare hopped, uh-oh, he's out. Oh no. So now we have 9. Now there were, oh, they're still all huddled in there. There were 8 on the sled, and the caribou said, it's slicker, go quicker. So they all went quicker, but the sheep shot out. Uh-oh, there goes the sheep. Oh no. So now there are 7 on the sled, and the caribou said, we're gliding, get riding. So they all kept riding, but Walrus, oh no, whirled out. Oh, poor Walrus. Now there are, let's see now, right there. There are 6 on the sled, and the caribou said, we're lighter, hold on tighter. So they all held tighter. Uh-oh, but Fox flipped, look at that, it's just like the book, flipped out. Uh-oh, hey, what's going on up here, boys and girls? Oh, huh, let's keep our eye on that snowball. Okay, now there are 5 on the sled, and the caribou said, great thunder, duck under. So they all ducked under, and, but Squirrel squeezed out. Uh-oh, there goes the squirrel. Hey, with a couple of pine cones too. 5, okay, now we are down to number, right. There were 4 on the sled, and the caribou said, oh boy, they're chasing, keep racing. Right here, can you see that? So they all kept racing, and uh-oh, who's that, boys and girls? Who's fallen out now? But Wolf wiped out. Oh no, poor Wolf. Okay, he looks pretty good to me though. Now there are 3 on the sled, and the caribou said, they're winning. Oh no, no spinning. So they all quit spinning, and but Moose, uh-oh, there he is. Moose muddled out. Check out that snowball. Oh boy. He's okay though, Moose. He's all right. Now there are, let's see how many are left in the sled. 1, 2. There were 2 on the sled, and the caribou said, keep trying. We're flying. So they both kept flying till the bear bailed out. Uh-oh, there goes the bear. Bye-bye, bear. Now, how many are left on the sled? Anybody keeping track? Here we go. And there he is. There was one on the sled, and the caribou said, I'm lonely. I'm chilled to the bone. A ranger likes flying, but never alone. So, let's see what happens. Well, there they go. 1 through 10 all leaped on again for one more run and a little more fun in the moonlit land of the midnight sun. The end. Have you guys ever gone tobogganing and you just never wanted to stop? I know I have. As tired as I was going up and down that hill, I just wanted to keep going. Yeah, so that's exactly what these forest friends were doing today. Wow, that's a lot of fun. I love that book. And so you could also sing that book as well if you want to get it out from the library at all. So you could sing it too, okay? All right. So talking about singing, I want to do a song about 5 little snowmen riding on a sled, okay? So we're going to hold up 5 fingers, okay? And then when they're riding on the sled, we're going to go like this, okay? Woo-hoo, up and down, all right? Ready? Here we go. 5 little snowmen riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, no more snowmen riding on the sled. How many? Sorry, 4. 4 little snowmen riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, there's 3 more snowmen riding on the sled. 3 little snowmen riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, there's 2 more snowmen riding on the sled. 2 little snowmen are riding on the sled. One fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, there's 1 more snowman riding on the sled. Got your 1 snowman? Here we go. Woohoo! Let's go for a wild ride with this one. 1 little snowman riding on the sled. He fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, there's no more snowman riding on the sled. Yay! Okay, that was fun. So we are going to get ready to do our craft. So as I said, your favorite color of paper, some cotton balls if you have cotton around, some stickers that, any kind of stickers will do, a marker, glue stick, and scissors. So I'm going to show you what we're going to make today. Here's a hint. So here we go. We are going to make a winter hat. Yes, there you go. Well, look at this. I have a panda bear on mine. I have some snowflakes, and I've got some cotton on the brim and on the, just like this, a nice soft pom-pom on the top there. So this is what we're going to make today, boys and girls, and you can make it with me now, or you can make it after story time, okay? But you see I started to make some snowflakes on there? I'm going to show you how easy it is. If you can draw a stick, straight line, you can make snowflakes, okay? So I'm going to put this down, and I am going to get a piece of paper. I am going to use, this color is, what color is that, boys and girls? Right, yellow. So I am going to use, let's see what I have here. Oh, I have orange. I'm going to use orange for my hat today, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out my hat shape. Now, you can have your parents or your grandparents who's ever with you today help you out with this if you'd like. I'm not too fussy about how my hats look because, as you know, they go all floppy and everything, right? So I always start with the brim of my hat, which is this part. So I'm just going to go like that, see? And then I'm going to do the other part where my head goes into of my hat, up here a little bit. Most important thing is the pom-pom, right? So I'm going to do a big pom-pom and then come back down, and I'm going to go, whoo, to my brim, okay? And there you go, I have my hat shape. See, it's not perfectly even, but it doesn't matter, as I said, right? Okay, so I got my hat shape. Now comes the fun part, is the cotton balls, okay? We're gonna put some cotton on here to make it real soft. So, boys and girls, there's a little trick to putting cotton onto your crafts. I don't know if you know that or not. The trick is, you always put your glue on first, okay? So, I will show you. So, right here, we'll start on the brim, okay? So, get your glue stick, and you are gonna put a bunch of glue all on here. Whoopsie, that's all right. It's gonna be covered with cotton balls, all right? So then you're gonna get your cotton. What I like to do with my cotton, boys and girls, oh, boy, there's a lot of cotton there. I like to just kind of stretch my cotton balls out a little so it goes further like that, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put cotton balls all over the brim, okay? As much as you want or as little as you want. So you get the idea. Then you're gonna put it on the pom-pom, all right? So here we go. We're gonna put some on the pom-pom. And as I said, you can do this later. I'll just do a little sample for you here. And there we go. I've got some on the pom-pom. Then we're gonna put some stickers on. So you're gonna put stickers all over there, all right? But what I'm gonna show you is how to do a snowflake. So let's see here. I'm gonna get blue. And I said, if you could draw a line or a stick, you can make a snowflake. So see this? I'm just gonna do a line down like that. Then I'm gonna do a line across the letter T. Can you see that? So now I'm gonna do a line right through it. There you go. Starting to look like a snowflake. And I'm gonna do another line. So you can do shorter ones or longer ones. Can you see that? Isn't that cool? Now you could add to your snowflake if you'd like, okay? So you could add just little pieces on your snowflake, just like that, little lines coming out. Oh boy, this is turning out to be really nice, this snowflake. I like it a lot. Well, what do you think of that? Is that not the easiest? Uh-huh. So you can all make your own snowflakes on your hats today, okay? Easy peasy. There you go, boys and girls. So I am going to put this away. And I am going to, after story time, I'm going to hang up my completed hat. Here, I'll finish that one up too. I am going to hang it up here with my mittens, all right? Yeah, scarf and mittens. It kind of goes together, boys and girls. So let me put my glue stick on right here. And I have to put the lid on so it does not dry out. And that's very important when you're doing your crafts, isn't it, boys and girls? All right, let's do another song, all right? So we are going to do a song about shoveling up the snow, okay? So remember, you're going to go grab your, just pretend now, use your imagination. You're going to grab your shovels. What color would you like your shovels to be today? Mine are going to be orange. I'm going to have an orange shovel. So grab it. And you need to have your gloves on. And we're going to pretend we are shoveling up the snow. Here we go. Ready? We're shoveling up the snow. We're shoveling up the snow. Hi ho, it's winter, you know. We're shoveling up the snow. All right, put your shovels down. Now, let's pretend we're piling up the snow, all right? Are we ready? Let's do it. We're piling up the snow, we're piling up the snow. Hi ho, it's winter, you know. We're piling up our snow. Okay, boys and girls, get ready. You're gonna jump into your pile of snow. Use your imaginations, here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump in your pile. We're jumping in the snow, we're jumping in the snow. Hi ho, it's winter, you know. We're jumping in the snow. All right, got your gloves on? We're gonna throw that snow way up into the air. Ready? Here we go. Oh, it's cold. We're throwing up the snow. We're throwing up the snow. Hi ho, it's winter, you know. We're throwing up the snow. Yay! shovels back for next week, okay? And we are going to do another little song. And this song is a nice little song, and it goes to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So we're going to do some action here, okay? So we're going to sing about snowflakes dancing around. So you can twirl yourselves around, and then you're going to touch the ground, okay? Then we're going to have snowflakes flying in the air everywhere. And then you're going to dance around again and then touch the ground. Are we ready? Let's do it. Snowflakes, snowflakes, dance around. Dancing around. Snowflakes, snowflakes, touch the ground. Touching the ground. Snowflakes, snowflakes in the air. Oh, pretend you're like, oh, look at all the snowflakes in the air. Your fingers are the snowflakes. Snowflakes, snowflakes everywhere. Snowflakes, snowflakes, dance around, dance around. Snowflakes, snowflakes, now touch the ground. Touching the ground? Great. Good job, boys and girls. Yay! Okay, I'm going to do one more little snow song. Because one activity I like to do in the snow, and I'm sure you boys and girls love doing this too, is you're rolling up the snow, one snowball, and you're making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And you're making the body of a snowman. You're going to get another snowball, and you're going to roll it and roll it and roll it and roll it. Hey, a little bit smaller than the body, it's going to be the head, right? So we are going to sing a little song about a snowman, okay? So it goes like this. I'm a little snowman, short and fat. Here are my buttons. Here is my hat. When the sun comes out, I can't play. I just slowly melt away. Yay! So have you all made a snowman? Has it melted? I don't think today would be melting. Oh no, it's like minus 24 out there this morning. It was really cold. I had to run across to a neighbor's because somebody dropped some flowers off to them and they're at work. So like there's no way those flowers would have survived in this cold weather. So Miss Julianne, I bundled up, I ran across the street and whew, it was cold. Anyways, we are going to get ready to do our Sleeping Bunny song, all right? So we are going to find a cozy, warm spot in your house, all right? And we are going to pretend we're sleeping. Oh, but first we got to pretend we're turning out the lights. Ready? Click. And here we go. Look at all the sleeping bunnies. They're lying oh so still. Look at all the sleeping bunnies. They're lying oh so still. Oh, so still. Well, are the bunnies ill? Get ready. Turn the lights on. Click. And we're going to hop. Woohoo! Oh, wake a sleeping bunnies. You're hopping, hopping. Wake a sleeping bunnies. Hop, hop, hop. Wake a sleeping bunnies. You're hopping, hopping. Wake a sleeping bunnies. Hop, hop, hop. Yay! Well, thanks for joining me today, boys and girls. As usual, I always have fun when you join me, and we will see you next week. Not sure what we're going to be talking about. I'm kind of thinking dogs. I don't know why. I think because I see so many people walking dogs right now. So I think I'd like to talk about dogs next week. So if you have a dog at home, make sure you're going to let me know their name next week, okay? I'd love to know your dog's names. So we're going to say goodbye. And again, thanks for joining. Oh, Mother Duck, I know, I'm so sorry. I didn't get to Mother Duck today. She's got her earmuffs on and her warm hat. See her pom-pom? Yeah. Oh, and even Polar Bear has his hat on with a pom-pom. Right. So I hope you can do the craft and make sure you draw those snowflakes. Easy peasy. Take care now. We'll see you next week.